My name is Alex Jeffries, and I'm very excited to be sharing this training with you today. Now, I want to come right out and say this, that, I have a 100% success rate with this formula. Now, my results do vary. However, I have 100% success with it. That's a fact. And, the great thing for you is, even though I'm using this for myself, more importantly, it's actually working for newbies each and every day. Now, I'll show you some of my results in a moment, but I want to just come out and tell you something quite quickly that, I've had the pleasure of working with most, gurus in the world, in the marketing world, and a lot of the people you now would class as a guru in the internet marketing space. I coached many of those people over the past 10 years or so. And if we look at my track record, I've most probably got pound for pound more success stories than anybody else within the internet marketing niche. So, what's very interesting is that this super funnel is the business model of choice. It's the model that I choose. In fact, year on year, I've been making more and more money over the past 10 years online. This year, I'm going to be making a few $1 million, and this is what I'm doing myself. So I wish you the best in modeling me. So before we get started, I want to just say a quote by Zig Ziglar. And Zig says this: you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great. Now, when I was starting out myself, I was this complex guy. I needed to have everything really complex. I thought business was difficult, and I thought I had to do all of these things first before I could get started. I don't want you to waste years like I did trying to get it all right. Today I'm going to give you a checklist. I'm going to share with you how to get results. And just by watching this training, you're actually going to be starting something great yourself. So let me just quickly log us into my JVZoo account. So now we're inside of my JVZoo account. I actually want to just show you a few things here. This is yesterday's seller snapshot. So, we generated 2,000 clicks of traffic, or 2,114 clicks of traffic. My profit was $26.58. Doesn't look a lot, and maybe you'd be happy with that, maybe you wouldn't. But there's other multiple streams of income we'll talk about. But I just want to notice in this account we made 9 sales yesterday. Today we made 29 sales, and my daily profit was from less traffic, so the traffic's converted higher, my daily profit was $177.25. And we go over here, this is my affiliate snapshot. So yesterday, I sent 323 clicks, and I made 56 sales, and I made $387.52. Today, I've sent less clicks so far. I'll actually send more as the day goes on. I made 7 sales with an earning of $48.44. Now, I'll agree those numbers are not amazing. Some, you may think they're good, maybe you think they're not good. But what I want to just quickly do is go back to last Christmas Day of 2014. Really want to just emphasize that, I definitely wasn't working that day, but, still generated 990 hits of traffic, 71 sales, conversion of 7.17%, total of $728. And if we just go then to, the first, I was actually in Thailand over Christmas, and obviously I was on the beach on the New Year's Eve, celebrating, big hangover on New Year's Day. But look, the first day of the month, just go to the first day, look. First day of the month, 3,548 hits of traffic, free traffic, 280 sales, $2,530. We just look at the whole of January to go from the 1st to the 31st. $52,000, 5,000 sales. I generate around 4,000 customers a month in, month out, with nothing but a super funnel. I want to emphasize that, okay? This is all generated through a super funnel. And once built, all the traffic comes on autopilot. Now, how long do these things take to build? Well, I've actually created one. I was put under the gun, and I created one, start to finish, in a single day. I was actually in a hotel room in Toronto. All I had was a Wi-Fi connection, some free software, and a beat-up laptop. My laptop was actually smashed to bits, but I was put under the gun. So I actually created one of these. I flew home the following morning, and by the time I arrived home, I was already making sales that day. So you're actually going to discover today the very same checklist that I used, the same technology that I use now, so you can have your very own super funnel online within 24 hours from now if you like to, all right? So I'm going to ask you a question. It's a bit of a rhetorical question, but it's good to make you think, right? Because it's good to instill action. And here's the question. How would it make you feel if other people drove you traffic day in, day out, and other people built your mailing list for you starting today, right? I mean, that is the dream business, right? And that's the one that I'm going to be teaching to you.